Alrighty, guys. So this episode was actually a lot of fun to watch. It didn't really I didn't really feel like I had a lot of energy in the video, but then I realized that part of that was because of the fact that I was like focusing on a lot of the stuff they were doing. So, couple things: they've made contact with Amelia to fix the blank letter that was sent about why they were supposed to abandon the estate and everything. They actually sent Wilhelm to deal with that. The town was not destroyed this time, and they were actually able to attack and I guess kill the fingers that Betelgeuse was using, and or were using. There were multiples, and after all that, they pretty much just came back around to fighting Betelgeuse again, but this time they were prepared because I think they killed all the fingers, meaning that he will have nowhere to go after this body he's using is killed. But then, of course, Subaru can be possessed, so that's kind of one of the things that's worrying. I don't know how they're going to do that. So that's interesting. But everybody's playing along nicely. The kids were actually totally fine with riding in the carriage with Amelia, even though Amelia seemed to think that they would just hate her guts because everybody else who thinks that she's, half witch, hates her guts. But the kids were fine. They didn't care. Which was really cool. And yeah, now we're in a fight between Betelgeuse, Julius, and Subaru. And God, these are such weird names for this show. And so yeah, they're gonna be they're fighting. Julius is using Subaru's eyes to see the unseen hands that Betelgeuse is using, and with that technique, he's actually fighting with his eyes closed, which looks pretty awesome. It makes him look really badass that he can just fight with his eyes shut. But yeah, so I guess next episode we're going to see what is going to happen with this fight. I mean, I'm assuming that Betelgeuse is going to get just completely killed, and well, he'd have to be. But yeah, I'm curious to see. So thanks, guys. Head on over and watch the reaction on vid.me. The link's in the description. Leave a comment down below letting me know what I missed, because that seems to be a lot of what people let me know is what I missed. Like and subscribe. Definitely subscribe over here because it's always helpful. And yeah, that'll be it. And go enjoy the reaction, and I'll see you guys in the next and the last episode of this series.